enough. I'm with your number. Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm with your number when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, yeah, you chosen. Love when you open.
Weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Work with the community to rock the rims and earn prizes. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 2022 NBA playoffs with a new event. Represent your favorite NBA team and you'll earn double XP. That's it for me. Level 40 is calling your name, so get out there and enjoy zero gravity.
Ouais. Ouais. Là, je suis en live sur nba2k. Je suis en live sur 2k.
Welcome to nba2k22 and Season 6 of Zero Gravity.
Yes, we have...
Bon, je vois tout à l'heure, sûr.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Derek Favors. Forward, 6'4", number 23.
And welcome everyone to the NBA. We're just about
NBA technology.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Darius Baisley is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Derek Favors.
Rudy Gobert.
I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Can't hit that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. The drive by MP. So they take the lead. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Inside, here's Muscala. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Gay, the pass to Clarkson. And there's the drive.
No.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Mitchell against MP. Shoots from 14. And it's right side with a big finish.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, you talk about those players who have been in the grind. The undrafted scrapper Royce O'Neal takes pride in his story.
Thinking back from where I started, you know.
Boy, Graham, O'Neal, such a competitor.
Oh, I love this kid. A 6'4" small forward, but as hard as he plays, you don't hear much about him being undersized.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Mitchell. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Pinson in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Mitchell. Some solid defense from Williams.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Conley's checked in for Mitchell. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pascal passes to Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Oklahoma City trailing. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. Well, the Jazz shooting around 50% of the game so far. Conley goes in. Second chance effort. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has gotten his first bucket of the night.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Pass to MP. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Pascal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And it's an 8-point Utah lead.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way
de
out.
Rudy Gobert. Oh là là, la faute de Rudy.
Free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should be
putain.
I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Conley goes in. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Goes back up. Oh, MP with a block. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. To stop the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant.
Ok, je suis sur le banc. Fin du deuxième quart-temps.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Pardon. Okay.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Ok, je suis sur le banc.
Checked in for Utah. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. MP's checked in.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander is the 2 with Dort at the 3. Derek Favors out there with Darius Baisley. And it's MP in at the 1. Free throw good, MP. The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the
Allez,
game,
tu l'as.
including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The Thunder making a switch here. Pokashevsky's checked in. Dort against Bogdanovich. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Clarkson passes to Gobert. Here's Clarkson. To the middle. And Whiteside with the bucket. On the assist by Clarkson. Whiteside's got 8 points.
The interior, this is where you want to get Whiteside the basketball.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Substitution here for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Pinson. Pascal comes in for Gay. Bogdanovich has checked in for Clarkson. And it's O'Neal in for Donovan Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Pascal in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Back to MP. It's blocked. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Count that bucket. O'Neal's got 9 points now in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Utah?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Jordan Clarkson. Allie, what do you have?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. It looks to be a strained hamstring. They're icing it as we speak, trying to keep it from flaring up more than it already has. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Gage checked in for Bogdanovich.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he can't get the first one. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Pascal. 5 on the clock. From deep, K. The rebound by Muscala. And here's MP. Butler covering. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Utah with the ball. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl. That's his first personal
The first free throw is good.
Team is in the penalty.
Started.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter.
Number pass.
Here's Maladon. Off on that one.
Mais gros, pourquoi tu m'appelles pas? Oh, j'étais derrière toi, je te faisais un 3 points.
Far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
De bon, un pas
You
de.
best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Gros, le mec, il avait juste à me la passer. On s'en fout.
How you doing, Frank? Are you serious with that question? I mean, it was one game. Everybody has an off night, and it just goes to show that even before I got here, a lot of folks made up their mind about.
Okay, listen, so the reason
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Netflix Daily sent it over as a...
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Could absolutely do that.
Play nice. You know, build that vibe. Corporate. You know, I'm a company man.
Just know that coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception, and then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan, MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference.
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really...
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough.
Yo. Wesh tout le monde, mettez des likes, abonnez-vous, commentez, partagez. Star le youtubeur. Oh, on est sur nba2k22. Bon, je peux jouer ou pas au quartier là? Comme ça, je peux pas jouer au quartier. Ta qualité. Ouais, ma qualité. Elle a quoi ma qualité?
No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. Get along better with me. Up when you open. Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's
En fait, j'ai envie d'améliorer ma détente.
C'est quoi?
Welcome to Season 6 of NBA 2k22. Your My Career game is blasting off with zero gravity. Don't let anything hold your game down.
Season 6 brings new court designs that are out of this world aboard the Concha Del Mar and on all 4 city affiliations. Show off your futuristic skills and all new gear. Enhanced by 40 new level prizes.
Get rolling with your zero gravity tee and a...
The Thunder look like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they get off the bus earlier on. The sun setting over the busy metropolis of how it's ended up.
Well, Kevin,
that was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous Alexander out there with Favors, and it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. And for Houston, for those...
Okay, je rentre.
Faster because they just understand the game better.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Wood. Drives to the hoop. He nails it. And we're tied up. Wood's got his second basket of the night.
You know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at it.
Here's MP. That shot off the mark. The Rockets go the other way with
Yeah.
coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them,
Oh.
they just banded together and
La faute, elle valait pas
make the right play.
But the crowd
un
didn't seem
péno.
to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Vas-y, pas, on va se rattraper sur le match.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game.
Allez, tu le marques.
Muscala. Second chance effort. And even after 2
Putain.
offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the left side wing. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Williams. Christopher. That's
Tu veux jouer à Apex? Bah, plus tard, là, j'ai envie de créer un peu mon jeu.
Take it to the rim and get the finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mais gros, fais la passe! Fais la passe!
Okashevsky's checked in for Kenrich Williams.
Now, into the lineup for the Thunder.
MP against Schroeder. Outside Porter. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows.
Quoi?
Basket counts.
Quoi?
3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
C'est de l'abus ce jeu, c'est de l'abus. Il me sort du terrain, le coach de merde. Allez, mais marquez frérot. Il marque pas. Le coach il fait des changements mais il marque pas les joueurs. Faut que je marque.
Tate, he's checked in for Wood. Green comes in for Kevin Porter. And John Wall subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with
Et là, c'est
MP. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Roby in at the 5 down low.
Team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Christopher. There's the drive.
Mais gros, prends des gains.
Awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Y'a personne au rebond.
Great the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden. He does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Hey, Chris, at this point in
Allez, pour
Wall's
toi.
career,
Là,
what
là,
are
là, là, là,
you
là.
seeing from
Là,
him in terms of his mindset?
Allez, 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 ça c'est ça.
Right now, looking for that elusive shift.
Ball against MP. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And the pass to MP. Stolen away. And it's Houston on the break. In the corner, Tate with it. Outside, Wall. He shoots again, and the layup is good. Wall's got 19 points.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D, struggling to keep up.
MP passes to Muscala, and he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Wall. Misses off the right iron. MP outside. And so it's Houston. 13 points up at the end of the period.
Putain.
Look at the field goal percentage numbers. Tells the story.
Gros, on sort et personne marque.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
1:57 left in the third. We've got David Nwaba. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's man. Nwaba defending. An even 3-on-3 break. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in.
Gros.
And here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Baisley's checked in for the Thunder.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Passes it to man. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Poke loose. Here's Christopher. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here. Fernando's checked in.
Coming out of the floor.
Houston leading by 9. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Porter finds Schroeder. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And here's MP for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
Rockets ball.
11 seconds left to play here in the third. Schroeder with the ball. Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Houston. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter.
Il y a une paupière, quatrième carton.
Let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Now, into the lineup for the Thunder.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
So for Oklahoma City right now, MP is out there with Maladon. And it's Mike Muscala. And it's Pod Kusevsky in at the three, the small forward. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Maladon passes to MP. Muscala hits the bucket.
From that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out.
Number 5. That's his first personal foul. Third.
And the first one at the line is good.
For Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Now, here's Maladon. He's covered by Matthews. MP right side. Here's Pokusevsky. So we see Houston